Watching the sunset. So beautiful. Mountains over there. And it's in the spring is about to bloom. All the snow is gone. Everything's a little gray and brown, but there's some green coming through. Hello, this is my first vlog I think ever. I'm a little bit sick. I found a little tree and I'm just chilling, enjoying the sun. I was living in a really rural part of Alaska. It was pretty quiet. I mean, there was noise, like heavy machinery, but when you're in the city, there's all these little frequencies of like a car, and then there's another car, and there's another car, and the sound of an airplane all the time, and the sound of like the seagulls. So we ground with the earth, we say hello, like taking life, taking our journeys, taking everything that's taken us to get to this point. I got the van. I don't know why it sounded like that. I love this van. It is so fancy dancy, all my things on the floor. I just was at the art supply store and I'm gonna try to paint on some black denim and see what happens. The smell of this van smells exactly like a freshly opened Monster High doll box that I had when I was a child. Like, it smells like specifically the Frankenstein girl. I don't remember her name, but this van smells just like a Monster High doll box. Yeah, I really want to get my trip going, but I have a lot of things to do and I'm doing this solo, so I'm just like trying to take it easy and not do everything at once and overwhelm myself, because you gotta do like the gas, the electricity, the water, So there's a lot of things going on in here. Asian grocery store, and I got like garlic, bok choy, sweet yam, ginger, some beef, and I'm gonna make some really simple soup one of these nights, and also like super simple. Oh, I gotta put these in the fridge too. Mushrooms, rice, squash, and I want to try this like goat milk with some coffee. And we are processing pain again. So good. Wow. I belong here. You can scream into the void without shame, and that's fucking beautiful. Get anxious because I get worried that I'm going to push too much, because in the past I've pushed too much. The reality is that I don't know what's gonna happen. The reality is that I don't really either. Also, don't really have anything left to lose, and I want to love big, but the healing process and regulation is learning how to love yourself and be patient. I feel quieter in myself. I guess I'm a little bit afraid that I'm gonna miss out in anything that I've ever done. Everywhere I've ever been, you never know how anything works out. We're not there anymore. Power of love is here now. morning, good morning, good morning. I had a rough night last night. I really did. And it wasn't rough in a negative context. It was more like everything that I needed to remove from my life was so clear. It's done. I am done. Self-destruction. Slowly. With the self-harm. And I woke up this morning and I did some meditation, and I'm gonna fast today. And I feel really good, and I feel really present. And I'm blasting my music, and I'm dancing, and I'm dancing. If you're not dancing, what are you doing? And now we're going to clean. I'm always in this process of like letting go of material items. I'm just that kind of person. Like I'm just not attached to possessions. There are certain things I do adore, like certain items I do adore, but I might feel a grief for a moment and then I will let it go because I'm like, okay, it was not meant for me, because everything that's meant for you will be there. They look so beautiful. Earth. It's very not green, but it's not snow. And so many like young people, like young teenagers walking right now, which is really sick. Look at all these love locks. To all blessings to all the lovers who cemented their union in the lock. I have space to cry and process what the last 2 months that I went through and the release that has been in my heart. Oh, trees. We're making some sort of rice beef thing. Yeah, just like ginger, garlic. I got some bok choy and enoki mushrooms. My mushrooms and my bok choy. I'm really simple. Like when I cook for myself, it's so simple, so healthy, good. Like I just like to eat a lot of vegetables. I got garlic, ginger, chilies. That's kind of like my vibe. Green onion. I just really like whole, fresh food when possible, if I have a choice in my life. And I like using fresh ingredients and this and that. So that is how I do my life. That's how I eat my food. And I feel like most Asian cultures, you see people eating just fresh food all the time with rice. And when I eat it in America, people are like, oh, that's boring. Like, where's the seasoning? And not everything has to be hyper seasoned to be enjoyed, you know? I'm just grateful. Thank you, Mother Earth, for this food. Infusing good energy, good vibrations after I went on my rant. Duality, my loves. Candlelit dinner for me, because I deserve it. So I'm gonna eat with my hands because I love eating with my hands. I lived in Nepal for 8 months last year, and I just cannot eat with my hands. Everything does happen best case scenario, and you can never lose anything that you have in your life because you really don't own anything, because everything is already yours. Or you can also look at it in the way that everything is not yours and you only belong to God. So just being existential as fuck at 10 in the morning. That's my shit. That's my shit. That's my shit. Learn that balance. Like, what does it feel like to have flowy hair on this side, more structured, pretty braid on this side? And we just accept both. So we're in Alaska, and it is such a quiet town. I'm gonna walk around for like hours because I've been driving for 2 hours. Found out it's Venus Day. I had no idea it's Venus Day. No wonder why I was feeling so feminine. I put makeup on. Good morning. I hate wearing pants. Let's take a look at this beautiful, sexy ocean. Good morning, Anchorage. It was raining all night. I was up at 3 a.m. and I'm still up. Let's have the day. Let's have the motherfucking day. Pump, 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 pump. We're up. We're up. It's 6 a.m. I'm in my panties. I'm in my panties and I'm ready to go. And I'm ready to have my day. Hey, hey, hey. I don't know what that was about. Human beings, look at my warm plate of food. Honey bunnies. I got scallion eggs and a yam for breakfast. I haven't been eating breakfast, but today I woke up really hungry and I was like, I need food. I had my coffee, my goat milk. We were journaling. We were working on that. Scallion eggs. Hey, good morning. Yo. Yams are so good. It's like candy, honey. It's raining a lot, so I'm hunkered down. I'm in my journal. I'm having my coffee. It's like 9 a.m. Bye, Summer. Today is the Taurus new moon, and it's on my 10th house, on my midheaven. And I don't really even want to ask for anything. I just pray for more comfort in my life, more sensuality, more safety and groundedness in my life. I'm really calling that in, like just more of it. I already have it, but just like what is possible when it comes to that sense of intimacy and connection and sensuality. What is possible in my life? How big can I make that feeling within me to call that in? And yeah. We're driving to a glacier outside of Whittier, Alaska. I am fasting today because I'm also going to be doing a liver cleanse this evening. And I didn't even plan to do it on the new moon, but it worked out perfectly. So, yeah. Found a little bit of weed. Just because of the reality of what happened in my childhood. I also have this side of me that completely wants to resolve myself of all stimulation. Birds chirping under a Alaskan May rain. We have a blueberry green tea. Back in Anchorage, I had to do a bunch of things and maintenance this RV, and I could not find a dump site, and the gray water was coming up through my drains, and I was like, I don't know what to do about this. And it's been really hard to get around because a lot of things are closed because it's still like winter time. A lot of time alone, just being with myself, processing things. accepting realities. I feel kind of overwhelmed by the city right now a little bit. I'm about to go to shopping though. I need to get some work clothes, and yeah, we're gonna do that. Also, it's just been raining every day, all day, everywhere. And I also don't have the right clothing. So I'm like, we're just gonna drive back to Anchorage. I'm 30 minutes away and I have no data because I ran out of roaming data. So I only can look at my downloaded maps. So I can't really look at things. I can't look at when things are open. I can't look at trails. I'm just like, I don't want to pay for all of these subscriptions to like all the trails. Like, I'm at the point where I'm feeling a little defeated. Maybe? Is that the word? Defeated? I'm feeling a little bit tired. For one, I did do my liver flush. I didn't vlog that at all because I ran out of storage on my phone. So there's a lot that happened that I didn't vlog. I did my liver flush this morning, so I'm feeling really exhausted. But I needed to empty the gray water. I had no choice. I had to leave and drive to Anchorage because there was nowhere to empty the gray water. Everything is closed. We're like, we have to be responsible adults today. That's the move today. Just being responsible adults and taking care of ourselves. And sometimes taking care of ourselves doesn't look like making art and doing yoga and crying and letting yourself cry and feel emotions. Sometimes it's like getting your big girl panties on and being like, okay, we gotta go dump the shit out of the RV. You know what? I have like a mama bear in me that I channel. I'm like, okay, Kayla, we gotta get shit done, because I didn't really have a mama bear that told me what to do. So I have to be like, okay, Kayla, get your big girl pants on. We gotta drive our asses to Anchorage and get this figured out, because like, if we don't do this, we're not surviving. We're here to more than survive. We're here to thrive. We're here to live. We're here to be alive, to be involved in life and present and here. And so we got to take care of the nitty gritty. And today's a nitty gritty day. It's a fucking new moon, Taurus. Yesterday I had my sensual day. Today, oh, Taurus is like, you're gonna look at the shit now. We're looking at the shit. We're looking at the shit, the toilet, honey. Okay, Taurus, I see you. In hindsight, I don't know why I overstressed myself so much with the RV. I should have just like used the gas station bathrooms and rest stops and bought a bottle of water. I really didn't need the gray water. I think unconsciously I was like avoiding doing things and wanted to be in a little traveling cave, if you will. I never have regrets. I try not to. Really try not to have regrets, and to show up fully myself as much as I possibly can, or at least like push that boundary in my own anxieties, even if it's hard. I don't know where I'm going with this, but I think I was like avoiding a lot. I was avoiding being in reality, so I was focusing on all the little bullshit so I didn't have to face the big bullshit. And I was trying to face the big bullshit, but it just was so painful. Well, there's a lot of emotional alchemy in that van. Mars is in Leo. Like, we are in our bodies now. We are in our bodies. We are present in our bodies, and we're not going to escape, because you're just going to keep running yourself in circles. So I know it's like really weirdly deep, but I look at myself back then, I'm like, why are you worrying about that, girl? Like, you don't need to do that. We're cooking. In my vibration, in my energy field. Mama said you know better. Future of my ass. God, she had a plan. And many did just so me never changed. So felt like a failure. Mama said you know. Reflections after watching all of that for myself, because I have a sty right now. I don't want to talk about it. It's okay. We got our once a year sty, and I'm at my new job. I'm in Homer. I live in Homer. So beautiful here, and I have a really awesome job that I'm really proud of, that I've worked really hard for, or I feel like I've taken me a long time to get to a place like this. In this season of my life, I learned that I can love and I can also let go at the same time. You can do both. I learned that I can set boundaries while being vulnerable and while it is scary. I learned that my intuition is fucking on fire. My intuition is so subtle and it just whispers so faintly, and I have not listened a lot and I've gotten myself in pain, but you have to go through the underworld to see the light, and you have to test those boundaries in your life, and you have to be willing to take responsibility to learn from them. I learned that abandoning myself is not love. Yeah, there's a lot of other things too, but those are pretty objective truths, I would say. Yeah. I was so in my head about so many things, and realizing how important it is for us to have like people to talk to and people, community, resources to guide us. And I think I take a lot on, take everything on. I take everybody. Everybody come into me. I will take care of you. I will do everything for everything all the time. And it's just not sustainable way to function, because it comes from a place of lack. It comes from a place of needing to give myself up to be loved and seen and valued, and that's just like not healthy. And also that comes from my ego needing to be validated, which isn't how, this is not what we're doing. We're not doing that shit no more. No. Internal metamorphosis I have gone through is to say the least. It's to say like deep soul work. Like we are bringing in a lot of things from the ethers and like bringing it into reality. We are calling on our teams, you know what I mean? We are seeing our past, we're seeing how the patterns, we're seeing how things are aligning for us right now in this moment. And it's very spiritual, you know? And my goals for this season of my life is to be more creative, to give like so much love to myself, like so much love to myself that like nothing compares. Like nothing can disrupt my peace if I just like give all of it to myself, because it's my healing. It's my healing of my heart. It's all right here. And to know that it's all right here is to know it, but to feel it, you can't just dive into it. It's kind of, I've been working with this pain in my heart center, my heart chakra, what have you, since I was 16. I've sat in meditation, I've done yoga, I've done a lot of different healings. I had an experience that completely shattered me, dissolved me, dismantled me, fucking made me so clear. Things are really unexpected in life, and you never know what's gonna happen, and you never know the people you're gonna meet, you never know the experiences you're gonna have and how they change you. And I think like you really got to be open to life and not be brave. Put yourself out there and not say no to things that scare you, and not being afraid to be exposed to your triggers is like also a big thing to that as well. If you stay in your little shell, stay in your little box, you're never gonna get anywhere. You have to get out there, even if it hurts, even if you're like, I don't know about this. You have to test those waters. You have to get to know your intuition. You have to get to know what feels good and what doesn't feel good by doing the things that don't feel good. You know? I love you. It's so lovely. If you watched all of this, thank you. This is only the beginning of this different kind of feeling I'm in. Many timelines have shifted right now, so for this to be happening. So thank you. Hope you have a wonderful day or night or whatever, and I'm sending you so much love and care, and take care of yourself. Like, take care of yourself, like hold yourself, and know that I got you, girl, dude, whoever, they, them, whoever you are welcome. Man, woman, child, everyone's welcome to this home that I'm making in this world. So, bye.